Hi, we are outside Kempegowda International Airport in Bengaluru, and I'm driving the brand new Honda City HEV. This is Honda's strong hybrid variant of the current 5th generation Honda City. Unlike the mild hybrids you get on, say, Maruti's, where the bigger 12-volt battery you get in the car gives you just enough power to keep you going while you're stopped at a red light. This actually has lithium-ion battery in the wheel well, that in modes like right now I'm regenerating power. I go slightly downhill. If I give it a little bit of juice, I'm going on full EV mode right now. I'm not using any petrol whatsoever. That's pretty awesome. Now this car has an ARAI certified fuel economy of almost 26 kilometers per liter. That's as much as the Maruti Celerio, and this is a pretty nice plush sedan. And this is also why I feel that hybrid cars like this will be the solution in India rather than full EVs, because you can always fill up the petrol tank, you don't need to worry about range. But because it's got a very efficient motor, this car has an Atkinson cycle internal combustion engine. The Atkinson cycle basically means during the compression stage of a 4-stroke engine, the inlet valves are kept open. As a result of that, some of the fuel air mixture goes back into the intake manifold. Now this will mean a loss of power, particularly loss of torque at low range, but thanks to the battery which kicks in, you don't need to really worry about that anymore, and this makes this car even more efficient. I'll accelerate from here. Now both the motor and both the internal combustion engine and the battery is charging the car. It goes fast very quickly. It's really nice to drive. And in addition, Honda has also put some advanced driver assistance systems, ADAS, as you get on, say, the MG Hector, on Volvos, on Mercs. These are features like adaptive cruise control, where the car's radar will monitor the car ahead of you and keep track with it. You've got, of course, road departure warning. So when you're sleepy and you start departing the road, it will give you a warning before you go off the road, a very loud oral warning. You have lane keeping assist. Now we are in an industrial zone, a freshly surfaced road over here, and over here that means that there are no road markings, so I can't show that to you. But that on an expressway or a highway, the lane keep assist, with slight gradual turns, will help you stay inside. If you take your hands off the wheel, it will still do it, but that's not recommended, and after about 10 seconds there'll be a loud oral warning. Now keep in mind, these advanced driver assistance systems are there to assist you. They should be able to save you, but do not always depend on them. There's also a city brake collision warning system on this car. In Indian conditions, these things can be a bit irritating because people will just pop out in front of you. There's a guy who's literally 2 inches from your taillights. There will be problems. I've faced those problems on some cars in the past. So you might have to disable those systems while you're driving inside the city, but on the expressway, they are very, very useful indeed. But these features are just there to assist you. They are not there to save you. Please be attentive while driving. In case you are sleepy at night, pull over and sleep. It will save your life. The car will do its best to try and save you, but at the end of the day, you are the driver. So that's warning done. There's certain things this car lacks. For example, there's no wireless charger. You've got, unlike the regular petrol engine City, there's no manual handbrake. You've got an electronic handbrake, and you've got a nice little storage cubby for phones over here, or storage cubby for phones over here. It's very nice, but not having a wireless charger is a slight miss, I guess. You've got 2 USB points and a 12-volt, 180-watt point over here, and 2 of those in the back as well. No USBs in the back. No electric seat over here. No ventilated seat either. I know it's only 35 degrees in Bengaluru, but out in Delhi, where it's 45 almost right now, ventilated seats are something I really appreciate. The Creta I'm driving right now has it, and I love it. Other than that, really nice. On the outside, there are very few changes from the regular City. There's a little lip on the boot, and you've also got some black paint features on the alloys. It's the same design of alloy though, and this car will only be available in the top spec, the ZX spec that Honda offers. They haven't announced the prices yet, and as I was saying, why I think hybrids will be the solution, because the price differential between this and a regular City might end up being between say 3 to 4, maybe even 5 lakhs. But a regular City, Honda City in the 5th generation, my mother has one of them. It gives her, anywhere between 12 to 15 kilometers a litre, which works out to anywhere between at 105 rupees a litre in Delhi right now, anywhere between I guess almost 9 rupees to about 7 rupees a kilometer. This car, with its fuel economy of 20 kilometers a litre, which AI says almost 26, but let's say 20, maybe a bit more. This car will cost about 5 rupees a kilometer, maybe a bit less, and that's at current fuel prices. Now, we all know the next global shock might happen and fuel prices will go up again. So nobody knows where fuel prices will end up. The price difference on this car, you easily make up that cost in about 3 to 4 years of running. Now, Honda is also giving a 160,000 kilometer 8-year warranty on the lithium-ion battery to give you peace of mind, and also keep the resale value going. It has all the other mod cons. I've got running Apple CarPlay through my iPhone. Nice leather seats, nice air conditioning. Of course, as I said, no ventilated seats. That's a slight miss. No electric seat either. You've got a sunroof as well. Pretty nice. I think hybrids will be the solution. I hope Honda brings this hybrid technology in on the new SUV they're going to bring in the Creta class that we are hearing, and something that was confirmed to me when I met Sumura-san, who is the new managing director of Honda Car India Limited. This is a really nice move by Honda. I know people may not want to spend the 3 lakhs extra, but I think the way petrol prices are right now, I think people will end up spending a little bit extra on this car, because fuel economy really does matter nowadays. And Marutis are very efficient, but they don't give you this sort of technology. And of course, Honda says their hybrid technology is better than what Toyota gives. That's a little quibble they have between themselves. I'm not going to get into that, but like right now I'm on EV mode. Okay, I'm just regenerating the power. I'm not using any fuel at all. I'm just accelerating slowly, full EV mode. It's quiet. I've actually got a button over here to switch off the acoustic vehicle alerting system. I put it on again. And now this is the legal requirement in Europe right now, where while on EV mode, the car, there are speakers outside that will make a slight noise so that you don't get, you hear the car coming up, because EVs are extremely quiet. The Audi e-tron in particular, there's no noise at all, and this acoustic system keeps warning people of that the car is coming. The advanced driver assistance systems are great. On loan, a very nice car to drive. So yeah, this is Kushan Mitra signing off. Do like this video. Do leave your comments. Would you buy a hybrid? Do you think a hybrid makes sense to buy? It makes sense to buy a hybrid rather than buy a pure electric. I think with the current electricity situation in the country, where demand has shot up and there's not enough coal, maybe this is the better solution for the next few years. Thank you again for watching, and this is me signing off from Bengaluru.